Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Right? First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the whole few like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity. And shalom to the very few sincere sisters that's taking heed and getting order in these last days. I'm the brother One coming to a quick video, Lord willing, is edifying. Right? Just real quick, right? Just on the phone, chopping up with the brother, my brother Karaf, and we were just, talking about this whole situation with the storm out here in Atlanta, right? With the little, pretty much what we getting at the tail end of what's been going on in, like, the northern states like Kentucky, Illinois, and all of that stuff, right? But thing is, we was talking and we was agreeing upon the same thing, like, hey, Jake, right? For the most part, what we're gonna speak on, right? Because end of the day, right, these things that go on a day-to-day basis, relate back to the scriptures, man. So what I'm saying is, we knew a storm was coming. We knew the little snowstorm was coming, right? It was supposed to hit Friday, and go on to Saturday, right? But here you have it. This was talked about, since last week, It's supposed to hit around Friday, Saturday. But what I'm getting at is, what's today? Today Friday, right? I think it's the 9th, right? So the 8th, you had a lot of stores like packed full of people, right? The brother can vouch for it too, because he was seeing the same thing, right? Hey, the stores was packed, man. And what I'm saying is like, when you look at it like that, it's just like this, in a way, with the truth. Like I'm going to start the book of Matthew 24 with the times of Noah. It's like the people was just waiting. They wait to the last minute to get things done. And like we said, with this truth, we know that we come to a time where the grace period is going to close. Hell's going to break loose. And guess what? You trying to get right at that time, it's not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to. Like, people are trying to store up, because even though like some of the snow is melting now, right? We know that's going to turn into liquid, and the temperature is still dropping, so it's going to turn to ice. So hey, people are going to be stuck inside the house for a couple of days. But the thing about it is like, when you're relating it back to the book of Matthew 24, hey, the people waited to the last minute to try to repent, and guess what? And could not repent, right? The Lord didn't hear those prayers, man. Because guess what? You didn't take the time. Excuse me. You didn't take the time. You didn't redeem the time. You didn't pay attention. Like I said in the scripture right here, hey, this because slacking. Because it's time to look circumspectly, hear about these things, and prepare yourself mentally, But our people, right, mainly I'm speaking on, right, so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and Native American Indians, right, the Israelites of the Bible, right? They wasn't hearing the signs, nor take heed to the signs. They want to wait till the last minute. Hell, you got folks outside now trying to go to the store and get stuff, wasn't ready for the storm, right? Like, I'm relating it back to, in the spiritual sense, right? They wasn't getting ready for salvation, man. They went to the last second when all hell started breaking loose. The Qarab on the table, troops on the ground. They want to wait till then to try to goddamn get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and it'll be too late, man. Right? So yeah, I just had, matter of fact, I'm gonna hit that Sirach 5 and 7 right quick, and I'm gonna hit that Matthew, right, with Noah. It says, Sirach, Ecclesiastes 5:7. Make no tearing to turn to the Lord. Right? Don't be putting it off from day to day. You know, like I said, just like how it was with this storm. We knew it was coming. So don't put it off from day to day to go get your supplies. Right? So in the spiritual sense, right, hey, the supplies will be this truth. You know, that armor, because that's gonna be the armor that you're gonna need and when you know when shit start hitting the fan. You know, you're gonna need some protection, and this truth gonna keep you stable and protected. Right, so it reads, make no tearing to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day. For suddenly, right, all of the moment, all of the instant. Just like the like I said with the storm, man, all of the instant it just started snowing. Right, we knew it was coming. We couldn't tell what day, or and for Jacob's trouble, we couldn't tell what day, but we knew it was coming. You know, so but with this little snowstorm going on, we knew that it was gonna snow eventually Friday. Right? And guess what? It happened, you know? But if you was already prepared for it, you was ready for it. You know, you was watching out for it. You know, you had your armor on. You was ready. You got your thermals. You know, so you got your pants with the fur on the inside. Got your sweater. You know, you got your heat going. You know, you prepared. You know, So yeah, so it said, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Right? Because we already know, to go inside this phase that we're going into, time of Jacob trouble, you're going to need armor. It ain't just going to be no, I can do what I do inside this time. No, you're going to have to need that spiritual armor from Yahweh Shai. You know? But if you wait to try to get it, when shit pop off, and guess what? Hey, the Lord going to make sure you get deleted. Simple as that. Right? Because you don't have no type of protection to fight off what's to come. Right? So I'm going to finish this off in the book of Matthew 24. Things like Salakia. I had a phone call. Matthew 24:36. Yep. But of that day and hour knoweth no man. No, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Right, this red letter indicating Yahweh Shai was speaking. Right, we said, but of that day, right, of the time that Yahweh Shai going to return. Excuse me. He doesn't even know it when he's going to get the green light from Yahweh to what? Come get the elect. Like Lord willing, we're part of that remnant. You know, but hey, also with us being of that remnant, right? Lord willing, we already circumspect, right? Hey, Matthew 25. You know, the 5 virgins and the 5 foolish, the 5 wise, 5 foolish. You know, we was ready. We were prepared. You know, we was already on guard. We was putting our armor on the whole time. We were waiting for shit to hit the fan. You didn't have to tell us to well, we heard the signs of what's going on, and guess what? We took it on from there to what keep building that armor, cause we know it's coming. We know the floor is finna be snatched beneath us, or it's finna cave in, right? America, right? So we prepare for that, right? So it says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, right? So shall also the coming of, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be, right? There's nothing new under the sun, right? That's why he said, the things written aforetime, written for our time of learning, right? Because we fall into the same ways as how it was in the times of Noah, right? And us servants of prophets, us men of the Lord, right? And you also got your few sisters, sincere sisters, right? We moving in the spirit of Noah. We kept working because we know, we kept building because we know that a time period will come where when shit hit the fan and it's no more works, right? I think it's like Luke 19:3, 19:4, you know, right? But this story shows the same thing. It shows the same spirits that's out here today. These folks gonna sit here and linger around, bullshit around until boom, shit hit the fan. Now they want to repent, right? But the doors of mercy will be closed, indicating that you can't repent. There's no need. Hey man, you stuck. You know, that's why I say, hey, redeeming the time because the days are evil, right? Think about what's going on there. Hey, consider. Right? I ain't even say consider, repent. You know, it says verse 38. But as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, right? They was pretty much being distracted of the ways of this world, right? Not considering the storm that's coming, right? Known as Jacob's trouble, right? In this present time, right? And I'm related back to this little storm that we got, the little snowstorm we got going on, right? We knew it was coming, right? But our people still want to party, you know, someone to pretty much be distracted of reality, you know? And then boom. Hey, like the elder Apostle Gabar says, hey, you can ignore reality, but you can't escape the consequences from ignoring reality, you know? So boom, these folks then waited around, sat around and bullshitted around, knowing that they need some groceries before the snowstorm came. Now, you stuck somewhere on the highway because you can't get home. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you can ignore all you want to, but now you gotta accept the consequences that come with that. You know, you may get into a car accident going home because it's snow, right? And down south, these folk can't drive in the snow. Shit, ice. You know, they can't drive in that. It says 39, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Right? So it's just a, you know, good analogy. Well, excuse me, I keep getting these damn yawns. Right? But it's just a point. So like it just it says, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, right? You want to be not on point, not paying attention to the time. Right? When that flood came, it's gonna take you away with it, right? Because you wasn't paying attention. You know, the Lord said you're gonna come like a thief in the night, right? If you was paying attention, if you know a thief was coming, you would pay attention. Right? So that was all on that, you know. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the point. I'm gonna give out honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashem, Shabbat Shem, Kadash. Shalom.